Former founder of Balco, Victor Conti, he had some explosive comments in USA Today, and he was asked about how many players in the game are still using performance-enhancing drugs, and this is what Victor Conti had to say. I'm not going to name names, but I've talked to a lot of top players in Major League Baseball, and they tell me this is what they're doing. There is rampant use of synthetic testosterone in Major League Baseball. To circumvent the test is like taking candy from a baby. It's so easy to circumvent. I call it the duck and dodge system. The only people that get caught are the dumb and the dumber. Wow. And Major League Baseball, they have responded. One of their top spokesmen pretty much called what Victor Conti had to say ridiculous.
And outrageous.
And outrageous, yes. And Skip, I'll start with you. Has Major League Baseball done enough to prevent performance-enhancing drug use?
Stephen A., no, it has not. I know in the context of football or basketball, 50 games sounds like a whole lot, but you know and I know, not even, what, a third of the baseball 162-game season. At the very minimum, the penalty should be you're gone for one full season, 162 games. Wherever it falls, you're gone for 162. Victor Conti's comments, Stephen A., I have some respect for because I have high regard for his knowledge of the steroid and PED culture. Now, did he exaggerate just to keep himself relevant? I know Jamel follows him on Twitter, and she says he's pretty outrageous on Twitter. But is he right outrageous? Maybe so. All I know for sure, Stephen A., is that as we speak, there are chemists in black market labs around this world frantically trying to invent the next way to beat the tests. It's pretty easy to beat the tests. I'm pretty sure there are still those in baseball who are using something. Don't even get me started on HGH. So was Melky just one of the dumb and dumber? Apparently he was, because he didn't even appeal this. He just said, you got me, you caught me, I was using testosterone. So in the end, they have to crack down even harder because it's a never-ending battle. The penalty needs to be far stiffer and more dramatic. A whole season and you're gone.
Here's my thing, Skip. You might be right. I'm not going to refute that in terms of stiffening the penalties. But I'm certainly not going to accuse Major League Baseball of failing to have done enough. The policy has been in place since 2006. Notable batters suspended under their drug policy. Mike Cameron in 2007, Jose Guillen of the Royals in 2007, Manny Ramirez in 2009 and 2011, Melky Cabrera obviously just now.
And Ryan Braun.
All total 13 suspensions. 13, that's right, even though it was overturned. 13 suspensions of a player on a Major League roster for 50 or more games. There's at least 750 Major League Baseball players in the league. You couple that with what they had to deal with in terms of having a real bona fide players association to fend off. You had to deal with the Players Association. You had to deal with Congress intervening. You had to deal with a whole bunch of different things. I think Major League Baseball has taken tremendous strides and deserves to be given a lot of credit for it. Is there more work to do? Yeah. But it's ironically, it's because of the Victor Contis of the world. People who are skilled enough to come up with different concoctions to sort of circumvent their way around the drug testing program. They always seem to be one step ahead, but at least now they're on the run in terms of, oh, we're watching, we're coming for you, we're trying to find out, we will dime you out, we will suspend you, and because of that, I think it's being addressed. Are you going to catch everybody? No. Are you going to catch everybody at the opportune time to catch them? No. But clearly, it's on the radar now. And I think your solution, as it pertains to stiffening the penalty even more and sort of scaring them straight, putting them through that scared straight program where, oh my goodness, I get caught, I'm out for one full season, then I think that could resonate. So I don't disapprove nor disagree with your idea as it pertains to that. I'm just not ready to sit here and say that Major League Baseball hasn't done all it can do, because outside of stiffening the penalty, I do believe they've taken tremendous strides and should be given a lot of credit for that.
You know, on this show, you're always on the side of the establishment, on the side of the league. I'm always fighting against the man. You're defending the man. I can't help it.
It's not about defending. It's not about defending the man. It's understanding. It's one thing to. It's about what you can prove, Skip Bayless.
Yeah.
You know, I'm of the Tom Cruise ilk in A Few Good Men. It's not about what I know. It's not about what I believe. It's about what I can prove. That's who I am.